Patient is 29 years old man who had a injury with sugarcane leaf, had a fungal ulcer non-healing for 3 months, and we did a exudate removal with AC wash with amniotic membrane grafting, and within 1 month the ulcer healed completely with a leukemia grade opacity and the membrane. So we posted this case after 3 months, and now you can see the ulcer is totally healed with leukemia grade and with leukemia grade opacity and a membrane, which is removed by careful dissection all around 360 degrees using both hands. Synecholysis is done, and I can see a cataract in a retroillumination. So we decided to remove this cataract also by doing a opening of the capsule and removing the membrane and the corneal anterior lens capsule. You can see the patient is very young, so this whole lens came out with hydrodissection, but as there was a slight vitreous pressure, we decided not to put the IOL immediately. This cornea is taken and kept in cornisol for at least 7 days before we transplant, because this is a COVID era, and in our eye bank it is a strategy to use the graft of 2000 and above for the keratoplasty. In this case it was 2700 cell count and more than 7 days old because of the COVID quarantine technique we are using. We have put 4 cardinal sutures and decided to use a keratoscope built in the microscope to adjust the suture strength. This is the technique by which we can reduce the astigmatism during the surgery. At the end of the suturing, we are doing an injectable IOL, and you can see a foldable lens is injected into the bag and dialed into the bag. Now most important part of the step is into the bag IOL and maintaining the anterior chamber, removing all the synechia by using a IA. So least manipulation, no viscoelastic too much, and importantly chamber formation at the end of the surgery. You can see synecholysis is being done.